halftime, I think. So if you didn't watch the other live stream earlier, peep that one. Peep that one. Because, oh no, it didn't kick the field goal. Alright, well, it didn't save the field goal, but that's fine. I mean, hopefully he makes it. What is it? Why is this not working? Spotify is not. I downloaded a new holiday music. Cause I'm just. It snowed in Minneapolis. It snowed in Minnesota today. If you don't know, that's where I am. That's where I am. It snowed in Minneapolis today. Oh, it's on. I need to turn Bluetooth off. I'm like, why is it not? It should have kicked. So right now I use auxiliary cord. Okay. I don't know who half these people are.
Oh.
Alright, he just needs to make that. Alright, he did. Boom! Oh, Philly scored though. When I left last time, Philly didn't score, so it's an 8-point game.
We get right back to it in the third quarter. It's the Vikings' turn on offense. We get ready for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Wide open receiver complete.
Rudy's been reliable. You need to get some more steep. That game, snow game steep. I still got it down there. I absolutely love that game. You need to see some more that gameplay here coming up. I'll probably have to do a full game review. Big. Having a score for 2.
And the Vikings are within a 2-point conversion of tie in this game. Mike Zimmer's made the decision. His guys will go for 2. He'll set up to throw. Steps away to his left.
Okay, as long as I just had to throw it. Sucks. Sucks. I didn't. Oh. So here's a chance.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This one is
you let it.
The intended receiver was Laquan Treadwell, and now it's second down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
The throw left side complete to Treadwell.
I like that. That was a good play.
Last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And he finds a man with a crossing route. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
No, I'm not having him run the wheel.
Flushed out right.
I could have had him run the wheel, and I still have him run the wheel on that. But I didn't like that. I didn't like the wheel on that route.
Real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Diggs.
He'll drop to throw.
No, Diggs. It's Diggs 6.
Incomplete in the end zone.
When you get your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because
I wish I could find that play that had the two receivers, the tight end out of the backfield.
Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play.
Why you're like, why are you audibly stealing the slant on every play?
Now back to throw.
Because you got to get your best receiver open.
He may try and run from
You literally got to get your best receiver open on every play, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get Thielen, who's probably my best receiver on the football field right now.
That time gives him the conversion and makes it first and goal. He'll look to throw. Keeps himself upright. Dancing to his left. And he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown.
I got 2 rushing touchdowns. I mean, he's looking like Lamar Jackson right now. All right. So the only thing I really want to throw this wheel or whatever you want to technically call this. No. I really want to throw that to Diggs. I'm really trying to hit Diggs. I'm not going to hit that fade. I mean, the corner's looking like he's in a soft press.
The way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
That went into the hands of Thielen.
And I can get Thielen. I hit Thielen on that route every single play. They're going to eventually start pushing him. You know, I'm eventually going to be able to hit Diggs here.
Forced out to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football. He's taken down. Fletcher Cox in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight.
Diggs is backpedaling. Diggs is in a... I really want to hit Laquan, but I only like doing that if it's Oh, jeez.
He's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
Why are you running a QB draw?
18 yards as
3rd and 1.
For 3rd down. Fights loose. Oh, and they had him stopped short of the first, but a penalty marker down. And that looked like a clear face mask to me.
I might have just gotten bailed out.
Well, when you're bailed out in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
I just got bailed out.
Now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46.
I wish that was Coley.
In there to get Coley open. His 2nd sack of the night. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Oh, Rudy. Oh, no!
Charted loose. It's incomplete.
I don't like this.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been automatic. How about 8 for 8 in the game thus far? This will be 3rd and a mile.
I haven't got any of my primary receivers.
They'll throw. Rolling to his right.
And I get sacked.
He's taken down. Derek Barnett. He's the one.
Oh. This is where legends are made. This is where legends are made.
Now out comes Minnesota.
And I'm going to take a delay
They're
game.
Down here in a 1-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
And I got to delay a game call on a play I didn't even snap. No, I don't have time to run my offense. I literally got to go hit Diggs. I got to go hit. I got to get this.
Type of a situation, late game situation.
No.
When we have the
No.
opportunity. They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution.
This is going to be the upset of the century. Upset of the century right here if we lose this.
Back to throw. He's got his man in the crossing route.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
And they're going to get this
Come on.
beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there at 22. Back to throw.
No!
There as it's intercepted.
No!
Malcolm Jenkins. And his crew will take over with a...
No!
And Charles, if you're the
What
coach
did
of
I
the losing
do?
team,
What did I
even
do
though
wrong?
you made it to the playoffs and there's part of that
I
that
don't
feels
even know what I
good,
did wrong.
What do you say to your guys after?
I don't even know what I did wrong. I don't even know what I did wrong. That pick at the end screwed me. Made the Pro Bowl. Oh, I got coins. I didn't use any of them. What do I want to do? I want to upgrade. No, I don't want to do field general. No way. I'm an 83 overall quarterback that just... Philadelphia won.
Welcome to Draft Week. All the effort you spend scouting comes down to this. Start the draft when you're ready. Start your week by installing your game plan.
I don't even play in the preseason. That's my
Start the
issue.
regular season by selecting your season goal. Start your week by meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards, but also
That's great. Oh, Rudy. Rudy's an 85. Rudy's... Oh, my goodness. Gosh, let's pop the color. Let's pop the color rush jerseys for the first game of the season. Oh my goodness, so frustrating. Yeah. Oh.
Hey everybody, it's the Coach. This is Thursday Night Football on EA Sports. We are moments away from what should be an excellent matchup between the Minnesota Vikings and the Philadelphia Eagles. I'll see you again at halftime as we...
Yeah, let me just... Where's my boy Dalvin? Great. Not even fast. What's up with my boy Dalvin? Oh, great. We're screwed for 2 weeks.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escaping the pressure right. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on his first drive. Instead, second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. And he'll be taken down.
I realize his release is better.
Territory. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. They'll drop to throw.
Like that. Before I upgrade all that stuff, I don't get that pass.
Just shy of the 20. That one goes for 24 yards. They'll set up a throw. Flush to it, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Brandon Graham in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations, because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled.
Diggs got it.
Get into the end zone.
I don't even. Probably my offensive lineman that we just drafted.
Stephon Diggs, 32 yards.
Oh, this is great.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Looking deep downfield. They've got his man complete.
Pat Elfline, that's great. He's still standing. Shout out to Coley, though, for that just dime,
so
I mean.
Line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they
That was
got
a
it first
dime.
and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Being chased out left. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Hope they told him he won't run.
They'll look to throw, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Since my offensive line is just made of Lego characters. I mean, Lego characters are stronger than these linemen have been. It's the second drive of the season, and I still have,
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
and I already have all the. Rudy, come
There.
on!
A nice hit, jars the ball free, and brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Now on third
Is that a linebacker?
He's going to air one out, and he couldn't
Dude.
hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. And now out comes Minnesota. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground.
He's got a man, complete. A big play there for Minnesota. And even 40 yards. Now a play fake here on first down. His throw incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. They'll buy some time right. And this one's
Oh, it's
taken in on the right
incomplete.
sideline, but not in the
Literally,
field
it's all.
of play.
Literally
They
everything
say
I
it's
throw is
incomplete.
incomplete.
The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. There is no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you got your best people.
I got even hit.
To try and take that away.
That's
Holding on the
incomplete, but
offense.
there
They're
is
going
a
to
flag
decline it
down,
though
so
because it'll be
hang on.
4th
A
and
big
10
call coming
instead
on
of
third
3rd and
down.
20.
Holding offense.
4th and 20 or 3rd and 10.
So instead of giving them...
See.
The
We
Vikings
literally can
offense
hit this
now
play
heading out to take over.
for 40 yards.
Hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for
Come
the other
on!
team.
My
Right
receivers
now,
are
what
not
you're
catching the
looking for
football.
is can
Looks like
you
they're
gain
still
an
in the
advantage field
preseason.
position. And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. That one goes for 24 yards.
It tells you how the average is right
And with that
now.
completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half.
200
Tough
yards
start
on
for the
8 completions.
secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back.
Nowhere to go. Here he lost the football.
And here he lost the football because I guess Lamar
At the 30-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, not care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
That pizza's coming
They're
up.
going to look to throw.
Boom.
Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And a nice gain of 21 yards. They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And give him a gain of 37.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team.
Open man is Treadwell, and he's got it for the Minnesota touchdown. Laquan Treadwell.
Got it, got it, got it.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. They'll roll him out right.
Yep.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Back to throw. Lets it fly for Thielen. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh my gosh,
However,
I'm
we
sure
do have a flag down.
we're going to get called
Let's
for like
check in with the
holding
referee.
because my offensive line can't do anything.
Offense.
Well, they've already allowed 3 sacks in this first half. Now a holding penalty.
So I think drastic measures had to be taken, right? The regular way was not working. He was getting hit almost every snap, it felt like. They had to try and keep him upright.
Rolling to his right. He's got it complete to Diggs.
I'm
right
surprised
side.
that wasn't played.
23 yards on the
That was an
play.
awful
So they'll come
bad
up first
throw.
and 10 now from the 33. They'll look to throw here on first down. He couldn't quite hold it.
Yeah, that
Got
should have
hit.
been us.
Ball pops out, incomplete.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through
I don't like
progressions. He
that.
wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Well, a pretty move couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. A reminder coming up at halftime, it's the season debut of the coach, Jonathan Coachman, in Orlando, as we look ahead to all the action coming up this opening weekend. And of course, we'll also take a look back at this first half. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete.
No, go screw yourself, Philly.
It's just their first. So
Sure, they'll score. Put 7 on the board because it's Philly. Philly's godly now at football, and even though they suck this season they're trash.
Last time they had it,
They're a garbage can of fire.
Let's go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards.
Say goodbye to Laquan Treadwell. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. A big play there just before halftime. 59 yards.
Get off me.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now a timeout.
I hope you don't call me.
They'll get him with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Sacks
take
a
a
growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
Listening to.
He'll drop to throw.
No way again?
And we're just
I'm so sick of the ball security thing.
Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the third. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their play.
Dude, this offensive line couldn't block a 5th grade pass rush. I'm literally getting hit on every single play. They've got 6 sacks.
That they've absorbed in this game is absolutely
And it's the start of the third.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Wide open
I mean, I have to have Kyle Rudolph and a running back block for me if I want to have any shot at getting the football off. And they're not even blitzing me. They didn't even blitz me. They're running straight 4 on 7 guys.
7th time tonight, he's gone down. On play action, they'll throw. And the pressure gets to him again.
Yeah, let's just.
Wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third down.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool the defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or
Michael Bennett gets hurt. They'll probably, yep. And now it's a tie game again.
And now out
this will be the last game, I think.
And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A very solid gain of 27. Back to throw now on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Come on, score on one of these, Coley.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 23 yards on the play. Looking to throw. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. As his guys are in for...
Dude, Philly is mirroring us.
Now back to throw.
No,
there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
500 yards and 3 touchdowns.
That would have been a great catch, but real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. They'll set up to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And give him a gain of 37.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he will score.
Here goes Stacy Coley.
Vikings in for the score.
We missed the field PAT.
He'll look to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. They'll drop to throw. And he finds a man with a crossing.
Yes, I'm not the nicest quarterback leading him into triple
line.
coverage, but I mean.
Nice gain of 21 yards. They'll look to throw here.
Nope.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. Easy to tell who they're targeting on this drive. He caught the first 2 passes, but then this time unable to hook up.
But I don't think that stops them from continuing to go back to him, do you?
No.
I mean, they've got a plan. They're trying to execute it.
And after that second catch, I saw him in the huddle. He said, hey, let's go back one more time. Didn't work there. A very solid gain of 27. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Again, he'll drop to throw. Shakes off the sand. Buying time to his left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Laquan Treadwell, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. And around the goal line, especially. And now out comes Minnesota. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Pretty lucky to get the football back. Had his target out there waving the arms, saying I'm open, but maybe didn't see him quick enough.
And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands. What really actually happens, you don't get many opportunities. You get over anxious, and you start to think about taking it away and going the other way instead of focusing and catching the ball.
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout as he'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Into my hand.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Philly.
And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Here we go. What?
That one looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. He's going to let this go deep. And that's caught inside the 30.
Oh, no way.
Touchdown, Vikings.
Mike Boone's injured, though. Now I'm down to one running back.
With now 3 week. Well, my friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night game, also good for us to get that under our belts, wasn't it?
It was no longer preseason. We were into the regular season, the first game of the year. And, you know, all eyes were watching this when everyone was excited that football was back.
And it's just special. You could just feel it. It's so good to have the pigskin back out there. It'll be crisp fall weather before we know it.
You got that right, but I love the build-up to it, right? All day long anticipating it, and then we got here and we saw a game, the first game of the year. Let's keep going.
You're not going to
Minnesota,
outgun the guns, man.
They start the season with a great win on the road here in the Thursday opener.
You can't outshoot a gunslinger. Unless you're Tom Brady. Let's see, who's lost so far?
Start your week by installing your game plan.
I'm not L. The Packers? So this next game I play. They must have beat like the Lions or someone. Yep. They beat the Packers. They beat the Packers 34-28. That ain't good. Oh, that was on the road. Both of us were on the road. That's good. 41-19. Jeez. Some other blowouts. That wasn't really a blowout, just high scoring. No, they're right around 20. They're still right about 20. Says these guys lose 31-40, right? Browns barely beat the Rams. Baker, must be Baker time. Let's see, am I the number one quarterback in football right now? Jeez, passer rating up there. Captain Kirk. Captain Kirk's no longer the captain of the ship. My three Diggs, they got yards. Diggs has everyone yards, so it's probably. Oh, Thielen might not. Once say Coley does, just like a yardage. Diggs, Coley, Treadwell. Thielen only doesn't have two guys. Thielen's only. Let's see passing. Brady won the passer rating. His passer rating's terrible. Baker. I would have been sacked more. What, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. I've been Teddy. So I've been sacked more times than the top 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. I've been sacked top more than the top 7 quarterbacks in terms of yardage combined. Brady threw 2 picks. That's why. You want to throw more than 2? Stafford threw 3. Aaron threw 2? God, must be a new regime. Garoppolo threw 3. That's not right. Oh, that's a surprise. Brissett. Cody Kessler. Only 0 for 1. Kenny Kelly 0 for 1. 0 for 1. Hey, Jim Crone. 1 for 1. I don't even know how you have a perfect pass rating. I'm pretty close. I mean, my only thing that screws me if I complete a couple more of those. So well, I'm going to bed. Thank you. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good night.